YouTube, how we doing, family? It's your boy, Yo! And there's another episode of Yo Hoops. We go through every NBA game every day. Today's Thursday, May 8th, and we continue the 2025 NBA playoffs. We have one standalone game today. I'm going to walk you through it and let you know which side I like. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you're feeling in the comment section below. Without further ado, let me get into today's recap. Recapping yesterday, we finally cashed our highlighted play of the day. We took the New York Knicks plus 10.5 points in Boston against the Boston Celtics. The game actually didn't play out how I expected. OG Anunoby only had 5 points. Really, no one on the Knicks is putting up crazy offensive numbers, but they're earning their keep on the defensive side of the ball. If you hold any team to 90 points, you're putting yourself in a good position to win that game. Brunson, Mr. Clutch, came through again, and they won it outright 91-90. They really stole both games in Boston, coming back from 20-point deficits. Are the Celtics getting swept? We'll get to that Saturday, but without further ado, let me get into today's game. In our standalone matchup of the evening, we have the Golden State Warriors in Minnesota taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Wolves are laying 10.5 points, and the total is 201. Game 1 surprised me for a couple reasons. Steph went down early with a hamstring strain, but the Warriors proceeded to run up a 20-point lead going into the fourth quarter. The Wolves did chip at it in the fourth, but they still lost the game outright 99-88. Couldn't even keep it within single digits. Similar to OKC last night, there's two factors that I expect to change in game 2. The first is the three-point shooting for Minnesota. They shot 5 for 29 from behind the arc, hitting at a 17% clip in game 1. On the season, they shot over 37%, which would have won that last game by margin. The Warriors shot 43% from 3 in game 1, and without Steph, that's for sure dropping. Draymond's not hitting 4 threes. The second factor is the rebounding. The big advantage the Wolves have is their size. In game 1, they got out-rebounded 51-41. Between the boards and the threes, I would expect them to dominate this game with Steph playing. We're definitely taking the Wolves, but I have to give you guys my honest opinion, and I do think this line is a bit overextended because Steph's out. The Wolves typically don't get dominant wins at home, and I really didn't like what I saw from Anthony Edwards in the post-game after game 1. The reporter asked about their horrible three-point shooting over the last 2 games, and Ant was up there laughing, talking about it is what it is. I'm betting a few bucks, maybe a quarter unit on the 10.5, but personally, I'm waiting to play this one live. When I see something like Wolves laying 5.5 during the game, I'll hit my full unit bet. I'm not in love with laying 11 points, so we won't make it a highlighted play, but we're taking the Wolves laying the 10.5 as our standalone selection of the evening. And that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We're now 10-10 on all highlighted plays in the playoffs, but we'll be back with a banger tomorrow and start up another streak. Remember, keep an eye on tonight's game live. I think we can get a better line than laying 10.5. I appreciate your support so much. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, Yo! And until the next one, I'm going to catch y'all. Peace.